Thank you for staying with SABC News. This is SME on Point. This week we meet the founder of Liza Chanda Crochet Collection, whose business was born out of a low point in her life. With the growth of the business, her designs are in demand overseas, even for international runways. But funds are scarce. Her story is edited by Nkundla Zolwan. When Chanda went through a rough patch in her life, it was her mother who reminded her of her strength. She reminded her of a special childhood skill that she could still tap into.
I think I was stressed when my mother said, "You know what, Tseho, you were actually good in crocheting when you were young. How about you start what you used to do when you were young, you know?" And just to take your mind off things. So the moment she said that, I saw a bigger picture. I saw fashion. I saw runway.
Named after her mother, Liza Chanda Crochet Collection was born, specializing in creating 100% handmade crochet and macrame apparel, as well as home decor pieces.
One thing I struggle with is selling my pieces here at home, because they are deemed to be expensive, which I understand because it takes a lot of time to create just one piece. So we are looking overseas because we know that our niche market is overseas.
In 2020, she was invited to showcase her designs in Mozambique. It was so successful that she has since been invited to 3 events overseas to showcase her apparels. However, she lacks the funds to honor these invites.
I got invitations as far as California, I haven't been. London, I haven't been. And now it's Paris.
Chanda says she wishes creatives like herself could be recognized, and not only as people who play with wool. She wishes people could understand the importance of supporting local creatives.
Based on what I'm doing, I don't believe that a lot of people appreciate what I'm doing, purely because of the pricing, and what I'm doing has been deemed as kiwulu. You know, they don't see the creativity, they don't see the art, they don't see the work that goes into it.
Chanda is hoping that there could be more investment for the creative industry so that more locally made designs can be international sensations. Diabosito, SABC News, Johannesburg. Thank you so much to Chanda for sharing her story with us. Remember that we are on Instagram. We are also on Facebook. Our handle is @SME on Point. We'd really love to hear feedback on our featured businesses that we feature every week. And also, do take the time to let us know what business you are into. We would love to feature your business on SME on Point as well. Women are taking the initiative to make their mark in the largely male-dominated petroleum industry. The 100% black-owned Wasa Group acquired a bulk fuel terminal in East London from BP Southern Africa. This acquisition by the company, which is 80% owned by women, is seen as a game changer for unlocking economic opportunities for the area through attracting investments. Abongile Yankis has more.
An economic boost for the province and local business. The operation of this terminal is expected to create at least 600 immediate jobs, but it has been a tough mountain to climb to reach this peak.
Of course, transformation of women. In my experience, had women been there and taking the initiative to drive transformation for themselves, would have taken much less time, not 6 years, to get where we're here. So that has been a challenge, and I hope in time we will gain the confidence as women to do things for ourselves, to be unapologetic about what we do and what we're trying to do, because in the end, you empower a woman, you empower the nation.
The deal also entails a long-term commercial agreement between BPSA and Wasa, where a product offtake is guaranteed. The government is fully behind this initiative.
So whatever that is happening in this port, it is for the interest and benefit of all South Africans, not only the people in the Western Cape. Of course, they are the first to benefit, because whatever the job opportunities that will happen here, they will be the first. The growth that is going to happen here will be the first to benefit. And we have already said that according to Transnet National Ports Authority, there will be a growing the hectares the size in terms of hectares from 2 hectares to 22 hectares. And I think that is a massive growth, and we'll ensure that that happens.
The value of the deal was not disclosed. A call was made for investors to explore other opportunities in the bulk fuels industry. Abongile Yankees, SABC News,